amazing. I can't wait to have Miss Taya on. She is another light, and there she is.
Hey, beautiful. How
Hello,
are
my
you? Thank you for
goodness.
having me.
Anytime, my love. And look at you. You're just so cute.
Thank you. You looking good. I love it. I love it. I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Yay, me too. I'm so glad to have you. And I will tell you, I did an introduction for you, but what I love about you is your energy. Like, I felt your energy before you even came on. I knew we were going to have a lot of fun. So I have to ask you,
Okay.
it's a tradition on my show. Every guest, I always ask them in their own words to introduce themselves. So I'm going to ask you, who is Miss Taya?
Yo, listen, Taya, I'm gonna give it to you in an acronym form. I'm talented, I'm artistic, I'm youthful, I'm amazing. It just goes like, as far as energy wise, you can be all those things, any age, anybody, no matter who you are. So that's just me.
That is so fabulous. I love it. And it describes you so well. And I just want you to know you radiate that beyond your page. Like that's how powerful your energy is that you show up in that way
Hey.
and all that you do. And so I just want to thank you for that. And I want to learn more about you. How did you come to be an entertainment? What inspired you to be a powerful performer?
So basically, like, to be an entertainer for me, I feel like what it was is my love for music. I was actually a cheerleader, so I was always like performing in front of crowds and people. So, you go out there, like, you have to yell, you have to listen to the music, like, sing along to the music or whatever. And I would just always, like, go out in the crowds, look at the people's faces, look for, like, familiar faces, like my parents or whatever, like, and just, like, vibe in that way. So I really just think that cheer got me there and got me ready for that, as far as like basically family wise. Like, my brother and my dad did music. I'm the only girl, so I was influenced by my big bros for sure. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. And another synchronicity we have, I was a cheerleader too. Woo, go cheerleaders.
Yes, I love that.
Yes, and I think it really does help you to come out of your shell, right? I mean, you have to perform, you have to go out and meet new people. And so I love that that really shaped you and gave you the confidence in a lot of ways to pursue your dream, and then having your family, your big brothers influencing you and showing you the way. I think that's really, really special.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So thinking about that, how do you use creativity in what you do? I think one of the skill sets of successful people in music is you guys come up with some really unique ways to show your talent, to show your craft. And so how has that been for you? What are some things you'd like to share for the guests who maybe want to be in entertainment, don't know how to express themselves?
Honestly, be yourself. Like, just be you, be different. Like, that's a really high currency that you have, to just be yourself. Like, my brand is all about being different, just having fun. So as long as I'm having fun, I'm gonna be happy. I'm there, period. So it's just like entertainment. Yeah, just be yourself, be happy, have fun, just literally be yourself. Like, if you be yourself, you're gonna be different than everybody else already.
I love that. It is so true. And I think that takes the pressure off because people feel like they have to be like, this other person that's successful or whoever it is that inspired them or they look up to. And they forget that, hey, like you have talent yourself, you have good things inside of you. And I really think that's a mindset, right? In a lot of ways that you have to embrace and love yourself enough to do that. What are your thoughts on mindset? How has mindset really supported you to have the strength in a lot of ways to come out and say, hey, I'm just going to be Taya and I'm going to express myself. How has mindset played a role in you doing that in your life?
Basically, mindset for me, you just have to be headstrong. You have to be headstrong. Like, you have to already make the decision in your mind. I know a lot of people hear that the mind could be like stronger than the body. Like, the mind is first, the body follows. So just like basically that's what everyone I like tuned in to, like expression and like Angela and they're great. Like, just believe in yourself, and honestly, just the mind and then the body will follow, bro. Like, you just gotta be yourself. You just gotta be yourself. Yeah.
I love that because I think sometimes people feel like they don't have control and that like life is just this wild random thing. But you're right. If you make a decision in your mind, then your body will follow. Then the things in your life will also shift. Like we have more control and influence over our situations than we realize. And we talked about that some earlier, things like the law of attraction and things like that. You can intentionally like bring that good energy in your life if you have it first. And so I think that's so cool that here that that's important for you too. I love hearing that for you.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, mindset, just be headstrong, obviously. Like, I have like this thing where sometimes I go back and forth with my mindset, but like then I'd be like, oh, I decided to be strong, right? And then you know what to do. Yeah. So
That's
thank you,
important.
everybody, also as well.
Yeah, everybody's loving you in the chat. I see them right now. Keep showing her love. She really
I
is the
love
ray of
that.
sunshine.
Yes. Yeah.
So that actually brings me to the next question. Was there anybody in your life that supported you, or was there an experience that you went through, or maybe a book that you read, or a movie you saw? What really gave you the idea that this is something I want to do with my life? I'm going to move forward. I'm going to be successful. What was that for you?
For me, honestly, like I just always knew, like diapers, whatever. It's like diapers performing, like teeth falling out, like performing, like there's Sierra's on the TV. You're Sierra today, like Cassie. Like it was honestly, I feel like the Me and You music video when like she was like, duh, duh, duh. I was like, I'm gonna do that. Like that's what I'm gonna do or whatever. But as far as with that too, it's just like my name actually came from a Biggie Smalls song, so it's just like listening to Tupac, Biggie, like the real, like Missy Elliott, like Sierra, Cassie, like just like beautiful, fun people. Like I was just like, I just replicated them at a really young age. Like I had those little like gadget '90s baby like technologic little listen to your iPod thing, and I would just listen to Britney Spears, like oh baby baby, and like I'll just freaking rock on. Like I just always was a freaking rock. So yo, like it's just it is what it is. Yo, it's fun. And
Oh,
also, oh, another reason, my mom, shout out to my mom, my like really big support system, my dad, my family, like I just am all about family, friends, like you could get a brother or sister every day, so that's what I'm about. Yeah, just you really gotta, you feel me?
I do. And I love that so much. When you said diapers, I
Look
pictured
the
you dancing in the
yes,
diaper and singing the song. That was so cute. And you really
yes.
took me down memory lane with the iPod and like all
That
those great hits, like the original Missy. Like, yes, that is
yes. It
so much fun.
Keisha Cole, all of them, like Destiny's Child, like that's really when I just like I went to the Destiny Child concert. I seen Usher in concert. Like just all that beautiful, good energy. They definitely, you gotta like respect the people that paved the way, and they did that. I'm like happy that like you're doing that for me, having me on this show. Like it's just, you just gotta go with the flow. Like I say, just be yourself. You never know what can happen. So yeah.
It's so true. And it's my pleasure to have you and an honor, truly. And, thank you for your family believing in you. That's been a common theme. And I'm so glad to hear it because we need to have that family. And for anyone listening who maybe doesn't have that support, find a tribe of people who care about you and love you just like family will and
Make them
give you
family.
and make them
Make them
family.
family. Literally, brother, sister, doesn't matter. Like
That's so important because when you have that, that's going to keep you focused on the not so sunny days. And so, last thing I want to ask, I want to know how it can give you support because you're family now, and we want to make sure that if you have any projects, any records, any events that we know about it, so we can support you. How can we give you that love today, Taya?
yo, check out your big sis at Taylor Ray, all platforms, and listen to my new song, And Beyond. And Beyond. Taylor Ray, all platforms, TAYALARE. You already know what's up. Like, I'll be anybody's big sister out there. So I really appreciate y'all. For real, for real, for real, for real.
I love it, and we will be streaming your new single on all
I'll
platforms.
write it in the chat.
Put it in the chat. Yes, please,
And
guys.
Beyond.
And beyond. And I
Just
love
like
that so much.
infinity. Just like the infinity. Mm-hmm.
I love it. Well, to the moon and beyond to you, Taylor Ray. You've been absolutely wonderful. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your positive vibes. And thank you for all you do, spreading sunshine throughout the world. Guys, make sure you support her. And Beyond is out right now on every platform. Stream it,
Yes,
download it,
ma'am.
put it in your iPods if you still have one. And make sure that you support our lovely big sis here today. You're amazing. Thank you for your time and have a wonderful rest of your day, love. Thank you for being
Thank
on with
you.
us.
I will. I love you guys.
Love you, Mark. Wow, guys, I cannot think of a better way to close out the show with Taya and her sunshine. I just want to thank you, Taya, for being amazing. She put in the comments and beyond. So if you're listening to the replay, download on all platforms. Support our big sis. This is what we do. This is how you build community. You take the time to support those